Yeah. Yeah. The vibes are little shuffles and a couple friends. PlayStation, then some M&Ms. New work, more money than a vacation. You work hard and play harder, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make arrangements for my young borns. A one baby daddy situation was the old norm. These lot just wanna swipe right and watch. And I'm just trying to build a legacy. Okay, now what to elect some more? My mum ain't raised no. My mother had me in some corduroy and some Nike kicks. My father had me on the keyboard at the age of 6. My sister influenced a certain love I have for hits. My brother likewise and hooked me up with plenty lines. Looking back at it, he probably was. In certain places, they're just calling that getting by. But getting by, you either entertain or 9 to 5. It didn't matter when we're quarantined. It didn't matter when we're broke. I had to take a little second, man. I took a second, then you really think we're only standing by? You need to open your eyes. Yeah. I find myself out of these. Then watching my mind shuffle, but the same thought is on repeat. Constantly eating from this tree in which Eve did. I found my struggles follow from what she did, but I is woman, so what we did. Am I conceited for my thoughts? I placed a ticking cross inside a knot. Make a game of noughts and crosses worth of thought. And I in session never deemed to judge but rule the court. Sugarcoating truth, that ain't fit for thought. That's a fat lying on your diabetes answer. They never answer my question. Does wearing weave make me any less of a black girl? They say you make me ignorant or forgiving. Just like, should I just be leaving or be living? Should I just be leaving or be living? Every time I get a little down.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for... It's the NBA on 2K. Allie, take it away.
Jason Tatum.
All right, Allie, thanks. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder and for Philadelphia. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
That shot missing. So the Thunder will take it the other way. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Here's Cunningham. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That's tipped. Pass to Tatum. And Cunningham pulls it down. And we're about a minute into the first. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Outside Tatum. Takes the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now. Preparing before the pass arrives.
Fader on the way. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Well, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And it's ABC missing. From the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 5 now.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. And there's the drive. And the basket is good. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Wood outside from 12 feet.
It's been a struggle for them to get anything to fall.
Boy, you've got to give credit to the defense. I mean, this is where you want to really work for quality looks. Try to get that confidence back.
So it's the Thunder now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Now here's Poole. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And he's going for the lob.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Basket counts.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Looney's checked in for the Sixers. Clark comes in for Tatum. Here's Poole, and the layup falls.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at the 76ers, they've started strong this year, holding the second-place spot.
Checking out Philadelphia, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now here's Smith. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. And they'll keep possession. Clark off target at the rim.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
Clark grabs the board.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Smith. The shot won't fall. Good D by Bogdanovich. Here's Bradley. He's off on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Clark. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Looney. Murray knocks it loose.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, and I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after that.
And the basket by Looney.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Bogdanovich with it. Looney's there. To the middle. Here's Murray. Misses off the right iron. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Smith. Rose grabs the board. On the wing, Bradley. Guarded by Poole. Bradley, that's good. There's 6 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Derrick Rose.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Bogdanovich. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
We've got Kevon Looney, and it's Smith in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Looney inside, defended by Murray. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Marketed inside. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Clark. The Sixers trailing. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. With the teardrop. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. And the Thunder's shooting has been great this game, 58%. Here's Johnson. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Bradley. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'll be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the right side. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's blocked. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
Coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting. A high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll, of course, update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Hounded by Tatum. Lets it fly. Tatum pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Down low. It's tipped. Lets it go from deep. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Poole, he's checked in for Smith. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, over to the wing. 3 from Wood. And he can't get that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
and you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. If you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
Poole, the pass to Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The 3. Tatum pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
It's Poole on the wing. And he lobs it up. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The 76ers shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Pass to Tatum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tatum's got 9 points.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Here's Cunningham. There's the drive.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And that one drops.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Into the lane. And he dunks it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Guarded by Poole. From short range. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to Oklahoma City has the edge here at halftime. They are way out in front, leading by 17. Kenny, give us your take. And that should do it with the second.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Taking a look at the Thunder. Driving inside. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. 10 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
To the paint. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Driving to the basket.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
To the wing, right side. Throws it up high.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Guarded by Wood from 7. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And the 76ers making a change here. Clark's checked in. And the Thunder making a change here. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Clark outside. Pulls up. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Wood passes to Clark. Smith outside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brandon Clark.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Poole. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Outside Tatum. The teardrop. Pass to Smith. Poole with the ball. Outside Tatum. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. The three is up. And it's Poole with a rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Johnson against Smith. Here he goes. Knocked away. Pass to Poole. And another shot. Off the left rim and out.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him. And he knocks down the first one. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, B.A. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
Here's ABC. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's Smith penetrating. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one's on Rose. And here are the Thunder now. He takes it in. Looney grabs a miss. This Sixers squad is struggling. Here's ABC. No good that time. Pass to Bradley. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. No good there. Good D by Murray.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And the 76ers shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Poole, the pass to Clark, to the inside. Here's Looney. Not going to go that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Down low. Pass to Johnson, right wing. 59 seconds left in the third quarter here. And yep, it's good. Bradley's got 8 points.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at Oklahoma City, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long.
Looking at Oklahoma City, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
The Thunder with another miss. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Poole. They get the rebound. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The rebound by Markkanen.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Kenyon Martin, and it's ABC in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Oh, it's stolen away. Fast break, Philadelphia. There's the block. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace the team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Martin with the bucket.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Markkanen outside. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Shoots from 12. Got it. Markkanen's got his first basket.
Some real toughness from Markkanen. Powers through the contact, then has the focus and touch to finish.
Cade Cunningham.
Here's Tatum. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. The shot. And that one hits the back iron.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Going inside, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
To the paint from 12 feet. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Smith outside. And there's the rejection. And he's able to get it back. Wood misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
And it's Thunder's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Pass to ABC. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Out to the right wing. Back to Tatum. Pass to Clark. Smith outside. Just 3 to shoot. The Sixers with another miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Unloads from 13. And too long on the shot. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
From 7, Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Shamet. Inside. And Looney with the slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
He's defended by Looney. From 7, no good off the glass. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And a great start to this season series for them, winning the first of the 2 games they'll play against the 76ers.
Here's Poole. It's Shamet on the wing. Pass to Poole. Now Looney. Here's ABC. Goes back up. Poole outside. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Tries yet again. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Rose, left side. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.
Hey.